Hey, Thorsten. I don't know why I like you so much. We disagree so often, but you say interesting things, and maybe that's why I like you. Um, Dan brought up the issue of paronomasia, or maybe it's not an instance of paronomasia, but it's the use of anothen in this text, which has a dual meaning, and it can be either again or from above. And Nicodemus totally misunderstands this. Jesus says to him, "Amen, amen, legosi, ean metis genethe anoten udunete iden ten basaleien tu urano, tu theo." Um, and then Nicodemus says, "Lege pros auton Nicodemos, pos dunete anthropos genethene geronon, med dunate isten coliantes metros, auto dephtoroi isirten ke genethene." So he misunderstands Jesus by interpreting anothen to mean again rather than from above, and then Jesus clarifies what he actually meant. I have some facility with Greek, but not so much with Hebrew or Aramaic, and I've heard from many different scholars that there isn't a word that would correspond with this dual meaning in Aramaic or Hebrew. So the claim is that Jesus couldn't have said this, that John is just putting words into Jesus's mouth. This is Dan's goalpost. He's not moving the goalpost. This is his actual goal. And it's not him suddenly speaking about the color of the upholstery. That is his focus, to use your analogy there. It was the color of the upholstery. So you explain this away by saying that you can express these meanings, and it's not at the phrase level, but at a larger concept level. But that's not the issue. The issue is, was there a word in Hebrew or Aramaic that could have this dual meaning so that Nicodemus misunderstood it? And you haven't really resolved that. Now, as to Dan's point, he views Jesus as having spoken this, or this interchange would have taken place in either Aramaic or Hebrew. But interesting that the name Nicodemus means victory for the people. And so Nicodemus likely did speak Greek, and this is a Greek name, Nicodemus. It's been pointed out that it could also be a Hellenization of the Hebrew word. I think it's Nikodemon, which means to burst forth or to burst through, break through. And Nicodemus seems to have played a role in the Jewish-Roman war, and Josephus speaks about him. But the point is Nicodemus may well have been a speaker of Greek, so Jesus could have spoken to him in Greek, and this could be an accurate portrayal or record of what was spoken between Jesus and Nicodemus. But Thorsten, you haven't really dealt with the linguistic problem here. So you've actually moved the goalpost. Look forward to your response.